Hi everybody, it's Miss Hanrahan. Welcome back to the Flip Classroom. Today we're talking about same area, different perimeter. So as a reminder, perimeter is the distance around a figure. It kind of acts like a fence. To find the perimeter, you just need to find the sum of all sides. Now remember, a sum is the answer to an addition problem. So you're going to add, in this case, 11 plus 5 plus 11 plus 5. Your final perimeter should be 32 centimeters. Now area is the amount of space an object takes up on a surface, or the area inside of the fence. To find the area, you follow a very simple formula. A equals L times W, or area equals length times width. So if you take this exact same rectangle, you take the length times the width, 11 times 5, you end up with a final area of 55 centimeters. Now, today's lesson, again, is same perimeter, but the area is different. So you're actually going to be looking at more than one rectangle or square at a time. So as a reminder, your formulas are here at the top. Perimeter is just adding all the sides together. However, if you're looking at rectangles or squares, you can use the formula here. 2L plus 2W, or 2 times the length plus 2 times the width. Area, again, is equal to the length times the width. So your two new rectangles down below have a length of 3 and a width of 2, and a length of 4 and a width of only 1. Now, if you were going to look for the perimeter of each of these, again, you could just add all the sides together, or you could plug it into your formula. Now, regardless of which you choose to do, keep in mind that whatever you do up here, it should be the same down here. So if this is 3 inches, it is the exact same length as down below. So this should also be 3 inches. If the right side is 2 inches, the left side is 2 inches. The same goes for the bottom rectangle. If the bottom is 4 inches, the top has to be 4 inches. The right side's 1 inch. The left side is 1 inch. So let's add all of these sides together. 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. Or you could just multiply 3 times 2 plus 2 times 2 and do the same for the rectangle below. Your final perimeter should be 10 inches. So we know that 3 plus 2 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. Add them together, you get 10. Similarly, 4 plus 1 is 5, and 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. The perimeter is exactly the same. Even though the rectangles look very different, the outside fencing would actually be the exact same length. The inside is what's different. So you obviously can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares inside. This is very similar to the graph paper that we were using on Friday. Now on the bottom rectangle, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4 squares. So even though we know that the outside distance is exactly the same, the inside is very, very different. Now to find the area, you just need to multiply the length times the width. 3 times 2 is 6, but in the bottom rectangle, 4 times 1 is only 4. Same perimeter, different area. Let's go ahead and try another one. We have a length of 5 and a width of 3. So if we are trying to find the perimeter here, we know that 5 plus 3 plus 5 plus 3 should be the exact same perimeter, same distance as 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. Your perimeter should be 16 feet. The area, however, is a different story. You multiply the length times the width. 5 times 3 is 15, so we have 15 squares in here altogether, whereas in the bottom square, we have 4 times 4 for a final area of 16. Again, same perimeter, the distance around it, but different area. The inside pieces are a different size. So let's try one final one. Feel free to pause the video and try it on your own to find the perimeter and the area of each. For the first rectangle, we have a length of 3, a width of 1. For the second square or rectangle, we have a length of 2. We have a width of 2. 3 plus 1 plus 3 plus 1 and 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 are all the same perimeter, 8 meters. The area of the top rectangle is 3 times 1, 3 meters, and the area of the bottom rectangle or square is 2 times 2, 4 meters. And that's it, guys. If you've made it this far, hopefully you have watched the entire video. Make sure you summarize what you watched. Go back and pause the video where you might need to take better notes. And ask a question. If you have something you still do not understand, make sure you write your question down specifically so that we can answer it together in class. And if you don't have any questions, please feel free to write down a problem for us to solve in the classroom based on what you just learned. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you tomorrow.